All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody, like I always say, man. I always say I hope everybody's having a great day, man, because I'm a big fan of just putting positive energy in the air. Sometimes, just wishing someone a good day could be a breath of fresh air that someone need, man. Um, y'all know what I usually say, man. Hit the subscribe button if you like the content. Even though this content here is gonna be a little different than what I'm normally doing. Um, Hit me up on Instagram. If you like to, if you want to contact me, and I can't get back. I can't get into respond to your comments below. Just hit me up on Instagram. Also, like I always say, man, I got some cool little merch I designed. And if you like it, let me know. Also, I want to ask you guys, do you guys think my intro is too long? If so, let me know. Should I shorten it a little bit, or is it already perfect? Let me know on here, man. I appreciate that. I really would appreciate just you guys' feedback so I can make better content. So I was going through the comments, and I promise you guys, I go through your comments. I try to. Sometimes it be a lot. I try to get through to them, but it's hard. I have so many other obligations. I'm a just quick rundown. I probably for people that don't know me, I got a lot of new subscribers that probably don't know me personally. I'm a network engineer. I work full time. I also go to school full time. Get my just be my fourth degree. My last degree was a master's in cybersecurity. So I'm a pretty busy guy. I say all that to say I'm busy. Of course, I'm a dad. I'm a husband, soon to be. So I have a lot of things going on, man. And so I say all that to say, sometimes I miss the comments or I don't get to your comment. And then sometimes I have like I ran across a comment just now where someone asked me to speak on something. And me personally, when it comes to games and analysis and stuff like that, man, I speak from a perspective of watching a game, giving my clear thoughts on it based on the knowledge that I have of the game. I've never been a professional athlete, nothing like that. But I did play in school a little bit. But that was it. Other than that, just pure love for the game. It's just a passion of mine. And something else about me, man, is I spent half, pretty much all of my adult years prior to last year in the military. So 13-year military veteran. And I say all of that to say that I'm going to talk about something now, which the body cam from Ujiri, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I get these names tied up. Y'all forgive me. But the body cam showed that he was actually not the aggressor in the situation that this security officer accused him of. And the reason why I brought up the military is because I was stationed in Denver when Ujiri was actually I think he was the GM there. I think he's the president of basketball operations now for Toronto. And I remember when he was in Denver, he was doing great things for Denver, man. And they let him go. I was like, oh, it was like the worst decision they've made to this point. I'm such a fan of his, man. He comes in, first of all, he comes in as a person that's knowledgeable, and he comes in with a plan and a vision for a franchise, and then you start to see him put it together. It's like watching a creator, like watching a master at work, and he knows how to build franchise, and he built teams. If you look at the original Denver team that he was with, if I can remember some of the players at that time, I think it was Iguodala that he was there. Chandler Wilson. It was a couple other guys. Man. The one guy that kind of got in some trouble. He was there. I don't want to diss somebody. He was there. So I say all that to say, Masai Ujiri is one of those guys that he's great at what he do. Like, some people are made for their job, and he's made for it. He's made to be in the position he's in, and I think eventually gonna go down one of the best to ever do what he's doing. Also, but back to this topic at hand. To me, I feel like his this whole suit against him is a money grab, man. Like, to me, I'm this is my honest opinion. If if you guys disagree, let me know. But I think it's a money grab. I didn't see nothing in that video that said it's obviously he wasn't the aggressor. And then when you go through and you look at some of the things that this guy is saying, like, oh, because of this altercation, he had to take a leave of absence. Then he said that he had for health reasons and it was just bodily. I was like, what? No. And then also the guy said the bystander was like, there was never any exchange because it was rumored that Masai just blurted out obscenity. Just calling him all out his name and all that. None of that happened. According to the videos I've seen and the research I've done. And to me, it's important to understand that, when you got a target on your back, to me, I almost want to say that seemed planned, man. Like, I watched it, I'm like, for this to happen, who don't know who? Everybody in Toronto know who Ujiri is. I hope I'm saying his name right. But y'all, they know who he is. He's been there for a while, man. He's been, I think, since 2013, if I'm not mistaken. He's been there. So you know who he is. You know who he is. And from further research, it showed that other people had actually been that other people actually had got on the court that didn't even show credentials. So, yeah, man. That, to me, this was an attempt for a money grab. It's sad. It's sad that people exist like that are wrongly accused someone of something. And I'm just basically going off the footage that I've seen, the research I've done. Because when I first read the comments, I said, let me do some research before I just jump. I try to give as much. I try to do as much research as possible before I just start talking. And every bit of research I've done, I can't find nothing to substantiate what this guy is saying. But you got to also understand that one thing we got to remember, and I mean this, that these guys, these celebrities, these basketball players, they're still human. So you expect to put your hands on someone and they don't respond? Like, we're still human. And then I mean as a people. No, I'm not a celebrity, nothing like that. I'm saying we're still human. Like, it's natural to react when someone put their hands on you. It's sad, but unfortunately, I gotta be honest, man. It seems like a money grab, man. Like, he found out. I feel like he knew who he was. Either there was a setup, and he was like, "I'm gonna plan this out, and then we're gonna orchestrate this to try to, extort some money from the guy," or he realized who he was afterwards, and then was like, "Well, he did X, Y, Z, this to me." But the people standing next to him that came out and made a statement never said that any of these things were said, and that Masai was not the aggressor. So if I'm and by no means, way, shape, form, or fashion, when I say I'm a lawyer, I don't have no law degree. I have no intentions on getting a law degree. But I do believe that, and from my understanding, if someone is an aggressor towards you, now this is, you got the right to defend yourself. And I think it's only natural to react. Like, sometimes I think that because of people are celebrities or whatever, we expect them to have a different reaction. Well, they're human. You get in their space, or you disrespect them, or you put your hands on them, they're gonna respond. So in this instance, I thought Masai actually handled his situation correctly. He didn't go out. He didn't like pummel the guy or nothing like that. So for this guy to say he had all this going on, man, it sounded like a money grab to me. God, that's my take on that. I know this ain't my typical video. Someone asked me to speak on it, so I spoke on it. That's my personal opinion, man. Let me know if you agree. Do you have information that I don't? Let me know down in the comments, man, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, that's my take on it, man. I don't see To me, I just felt like this is a money grab that should eventually get thrown out. So until next time, man, you guys be great.